now turn up.
Hello everyone, Raccoon-Formers here, and today we will be reviewing the Transformers Studio Series, number 53, Voyager Class Constructicon Mixmaster. Another Constructicon closer to completing the mighty Devastator. As you might have saw in my double review on Scrap Metal and Hightower, who I have right here, these two make up his left arm, and Mixmaster makes up the head. I almost think Mixmaster should have been released last, because, you know, he's the head. But number 66, Overload, is being released in October. He was released like in May or April or sometime this year. I don't really remember. So, now that we have that covered, let's take a look at some of his details. He has nice wheels. On the bottom you can see he has double wheels, but only one spins. Right here is a faux tire, and two wheels up front here. He has the cement mixer in the back, but in the movie, Mixmaster had a big Decepticon emblem right here. I wish this one did, and the mixer doesn't turn. That would have been cool too. Up front, you have the antennas, which can tilt sideways due to transformation. Blue windows and windshield wipers built in there. A hood ornament. You can see Mac right there. The cool thing is, if you remove his cab, you can see Devastator's head. Here's how you bring it out. Lift up that. Like that. And you close up that. And then that reveals Devastator's head. There's more stuff to do, but I'm going to showcase that in a later video once I show how to make Devastator, which won't be until I get Overload. Then you just tab this section right back up. I'm impressed on how well they hid his head. I thought it would be visible, but it's not. Okay. Underneath is a bit of robot kibble. You can see there's Mixmaster's head right there. Okay. Does not come with any accessories, sadly. But now let's get down to comparisons. Here he is with number 41, Scrap Metal. And here he is with number 47, Hightower. Well, that pretty much wraps up his vehicle mode. Let's get down to transformation, shall we? First, you detach this and bring it up. And you can untab his arms and bring them out like this. Give me my Then you can take this section and this will just tab right into there. Like that. Then you can take his arms, swivel them around, take this antennas for his vehicle mode, shift them up, and take his head, bring it out like this. And you can swivel these sections up, and you have the top section all done. Then you take his feet, flip them out, detach the legs, shift the legs up on this extra hinge. Here are his legs, all done. Last you deal with the arms. Fold this section in, bring this down, flip out his hand, put this in, and you take this part of the cement mixer, you just shift this down like this. Here we have one arm all done. Second verse, just like the first. Are we done? Yes, we're done. Yee, we're done. Yes, we're done. And here we have the Transformers Studio Series, number 53, Voyager class Mixmaster, and his awesome looking robot. This transformation is on the trickier side, but it's pretty fun. It's alright, it is. Let's take a look at some of his awesome looking details, yeah? First, let's take a peek at that glorious mug of his. Take a peek at it. It's very detailed. Looks just like his head looks just like how Mixmaster looked in the movie. This is a bit clunky because the cap just sits on his back like this. He does have skinny legs, but he does stand up very nicely. See? His arms are, the cement mixer parts are on his arms. I like how these things pop up on his sides, giving texture. Okay, let's look at his articulation. Legs can kick back this much. Legs can kick up this much. Arms can rotate 180 degrees. Head can look up this much. And head can look down this much. These can move in and out due to transformation. I think that's it. Now, let's get down to comparisons. Here he is with the number. Here he is with the number 41 scrap metal. And here he is with the number 47 high tower. Here he is with high tower. Now, I think this pretty much wraps up his robot mode, don't you? Let's get down to transformation, shall we? Okay. First, let's deal with the arms. Flip this section out. Move that part up for more clearance. And you can swivel this around, and this peg right in here will tap right into there. Like that. And then the faux wheel will slot right into there. Like that. And, sorry guys. Just checking. I thought I heard a snap. But no big deal. Let's continue with the transformation. And let me just operate here. And you just make sure everything's slots into place. And just take this part, shift it down, and you have to line everything up like that. Then you can fold the hand out. And there's one hand fully transformed. Second verse, just like the first. Shift this section down. You won't pull this section up, tap the full wheel into place, and you can ship this down, line everything up, you can pull it in, and here we have both hands transformed. Then you just make Mixmaster look all the way up, pushing his head into that little cavity there. Fold these sections downward. Straighten the legs out on these double hinges here. Click them into place. Then the legs will just slide into each other. Let me just fold these sections, the feet up. And you can just tab. There we go. Like that. There we have the feet all done. And you can untab the waist, fold it down. Then you can take the antennas, fold them up. And this is probably the hardest part of this transformation. Not this step. You first just swivel the arms around. Then you have to like tab the arms into each other, making sure that this black section here goes in between the feet. And you just, there are pegs along the side here that will slot right into here. Like that. Like this will slot right into that little circular tab right there. And the second one is always the harder one, because then you have to tab the cement mixer part together as well. And you just tab all this together here. Make sure everything is nice and secure in place. Number 53, Constructicon Mixmaster, and his awesome looking Max Cement Mixer alt mode. This is a pretty hard transformation. I still think the most intense transformation of all the Constructicons is number 42, Long Haul. Well, I think this pretty much wraps up this review. Thanks for tuning in. Remember to click that big red subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on any of my future content. Well, this is your man Raccoon-Formers signing off. One more thing. Be alert for my next review on the Transformers Studio Series, number 57, Deluxe Class Off-Road Bumblebee. Stay tuned.